Merv, I told you many times. We don't, like, humans don't do that. We don't just... I was going to say we don't defecate on each other, but there is a certain demographic. I mean, it's not defecation, though. Merv is regurgitating. Then again, once again, there's probably a certain demographic. The thing is, it's easier for birds. That's how they share food. Okay, they just keep it in a little sack in their neck, and it just sort of stays there. It's not digested food. It's just, I mean, it'd be a bit slimy, but that's just, you know, a little sack right there. It's not digested at all. It'd be like seeds and things like that. And he'll just like, bleh. Want to eat, mate? He doesn't care. He just does it by instinct, and it's annoying. I mean, it's quite nice at the same time. It's endearing. You know, it's like a little parrot. He wants to feed me. Okay. You know, I am his kin at that point. But at the same time, Merv. Fuck, bro. Or lad. Lad. Stop, lad. Me. Lad. Me. Any of those things are pretty much good enough. Like, bro is definitely like an American phenomenon right there. Do-do-do-do-do. Phenomenon. Yeah, bro is definitely, I feel like, it's like we got bro, which is American. Then we got mate, it's Australian. Then we got lad. To be honest though, I feel like English, the lad, you know, lad culture, that kind of thing, I think has been taken over slightly by mate culture. But the thing is, mate for us is a bit different. No, not really. I'm not too sure how Americans really define mate, but something tells me it's the same way. Let's make sure we show designations right here. Can I actually get down? Yeah, why are you stuck up there? What the hell are you doing? You're having a seizure. Get down, mate. There we go. Yeah, mate is like that weird thing where you say it to someone, not because they're your mate, unless they are your mate, and you just want to reinforce the fact that they're your mate. Because you don't say it to your actual mates, unless you want to, unless you got in that moment. You're in that moment, you're right now. He's like, don't worry, mate. We got this. And he's like looking down at his burnt trousers. There's a different context right there. But yeah, there we go. You'd use it in that context, but the average everyday person, you'll be like, cheers, mate. That kind of thing. No, don't do it! Okay, you can get down anyway. There's like a moment of silence right there. Well, for me there was. For you guys, it's just going to be, well, nothing really. It's going to be another face, isn't it? That's off-center, isn't it? No, that's fine. It's just the shadows. So, this is going to look like another face. We're going to have an eyeball right there, and another one right there. I think that's quite nice looking. Quite nice looking. We'll have one right here and one right there. I prefer it to be one block away from the corners, to be honest. I think we get a proper window effect doing that. We won't need to bother doing it on that side. Now, doing the roof is going to be quite awkward here, because it is going to touch the building. But, like I said, we're going to have a proper alleyway by doing this, so I'm not worried. Right, there we go. So I want to do it on both sides. There we are. We'll do the same here. So this roof's going to be facing in this direction. Now... Ooh, that's the same direction, actually. I think we have no choice. It's a shame that it's sort of roughly the same direction as a blacksmith's, but oh well. That's our fault. We'll deal with that. It's not the end of the world, kind of. Nearly is. I mean, I'm about to end it now. My brain is a bit angry at the idea of it being the same direction. But oh well, right? Can't fix everything. Now, this structure is going to be going in. So yeah, we're fine with that. Make sure it goes up like this. I'm really scared that we won't have enough wood to complete all of these. We need to make the furniture as well. I'm scared for my life. No, parrot. No, get off. No, bad. Get back. There we go. Throw it into the air. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Right, let's move this up. Nope, wrong. Beep, wrong. Beep, boop. Make sure this goes up like this. There we are. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I can't remember. This is why I usually don't talk about random stuff, because my thought process is so out of whack that I just completely forget that I'm talking. And I just sort of... I keep talking and talking and talking, forget that I'm even talking, and then talk about something else. Why did I forget that I'm even talking? That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that, well, my thought process is convoluted. You know, it's all over the place. you want to, like, get off my chest, Merv? That'd be great. He's, like, hooked onto my shirt right now, like, love me. Buy me more jewelry, that kind of thing. Let's make sure we get the rest of the roofs done. These are starting to look pretty good. I'm happy about this. There we are. Getting too close to the back of my monitors again. I need to get some sort of deterrent. That's what I need. Need anti-Merv cream. Anti-Merv cream. What will that consist of? Acid? Probably. That'd be the only thing that'll get him away from me. Yeah, we do it in the... We always sort of want to go the smaller direction with where the peak of the building is going to come from. Did that make sense to anyone? Sure. I like to think it did. We want to make sure that the face of the building is the smaller part, because otherwise it looks a little bit strange. In my opinion, that has always been the rule with me building. When it comes to sort of a Tudor house. Yeah, there's rules, okay? The Innkeeper's guidelines to building a Tudor house. It involves lots and lots of cheese. And a cheese house. Yeah, there we go. We need to make sure we have scaffolding getting up to these roofs. Which is kind of awkward. Oh no, it's fine. We made the scaffolding 4 blocks high, not 5 blocks high. So we can just sort of go up by 1 block here. There we go. Now at this point, we go up by 2. And that's the building right there. We're at the roof right now. We can do the same with this bit. Only go up to about here. And then they should be able to climb up to the roof. They might not be able to, but we can just go up on that block if they can't do it. Now, we are just going to make a bit right here, so we're fine. Actually, doing it right here is great for us. So there we go. That's good. And as for this piece of scaffolding, we'll do the same thing. Merv is just near my mouse right now, so I do apologize if I go out of whack at random. Now, we haven't been attacked recently. So let's see if there are any enemies to create unfortunate incidents for our... I was going to say Herflings there. Stone has taken over, guys. I'm just saying. Stone has taken over. If Timber and Stone doesn't update soon... Oh, I'm going to still play. I will still play your game, but I'll be happy about it. I don't think I'm winning this fight. Let's keep throwing these guys. Well, throwing these guys. Keep throwing Merv, I mean. Well, we need to be dominant. We need to let him know that we're not going to take any of this BS. Our money is running out. Not our money. Our wood. Let's make sure we get the... Oh, wrong block. Floor walls. There we go. Timber plaster. Let's make sure we keep this going along. Hey, it looks alright. Alright, we'll make sure this goes along like this. Do the same right here. And now we'll make the arch like this on all of the buildings. There we are. Lovely. That's quite nice. We'll do the same right here. Although that bit's a bit awkward because the roof isn't done yet. So this is a very small building in comparison, which I quite like. Well, roof-wise anyway, it's quite small. And then the same thing happens right here. They're missing a bit of roof there for some particular reason. Can't really tell you why. That is not in the middle. I've just realised that. Completely built wrong there. Now I'm sort of worried that I've done the same thing with all the other buildings. There we are. And then we'll make sure to keep building diagonally up, just so we can cover up any holes. There we are. That's what I tell all the ladies. Beautiful. Oh, is that a new person? No, you're not. Okay. Disappointing. That's what that was. That was completely disappointing. Right, here we go. And this bit will cover up. Lovely. Lovely. That's another one. Lovely as well. Lovely. That just means it's a lovely day. That's all. Get off my back. I say it as if I'm talking as if someone like told me off recently. That's not the case. Let me assure you. I actually don't want to have these eyeballs right here. I think they look weird. So let's go to the plaster. And I think we do the same thing with this bit. Here's fine. I don't mind it here. Well, I might mind it soon, but at the moment I don't mind it. This bit, though, is a bit weird looking. They're all still kind of stuck. Can you get down here? You can all get down. Why are you not getting down? Yeah, you can get down. They just all need to be told to get down. Merv is Larry. Larry Merv. Larry. As long as they can get up, then I'm fine with that. It just probably means that we need to make sure the scaffolding goes, like, pops out a little bit more, just so they don't get stuck as often. Like, if we do it like this, just something we need to do a little bit more often, then that's fine. It's a bit awkward on these scaffolding pieces. It's actually completely awkward there. But I think we can do it. As for this point, we'll just go up like this. And we'll do the same thing here. There we are. All good to see. This bit's all good. We're going to go to the... Let's see. Where the hell's the plaster? Plaster, where are you? What are you? I'm on flooring again. I keep going to flooring when I'm looking for plaster. Timber plaster. Beautiful. So we'll do this. We don't want those to be covered. There we are. These are going to be here anyway. Looks like this flattens off at the end. I guess we'll get that done later. Yeah, we'll use timber plaster anyway. I thought the house was burning then. Whoa, very scary. Let's make sure we move everyone here, because they're all getting a little bit stuck. Why are you getting so horribly stuck? You all below here? No. And I guess they're all trying to get something. But they can't reach it. They can't eat shit, that kind of thing. Maybe we need scaffolding on the inside. It probably would help out. Let's do that. Let's get scaffolding just sort of 2 blocks high. They should be able to climb up on that. It won't make much of a difference, but it might help them out. Just to sort of get the general structure done. Oh, it's paused. Well, it wasn't paused a second ago. Oh, there's a spider in there. Okay. Slave will deal with it. There we go. As for wolves, that one's a dead wolf. And these goblin marauders are all dead. There we are. So we're fine. Apart from my throat. Oh. Lovely. Alright then, let's take that goblin. And the archer right there. Dispose of the corpses. Throw them into the ashy fires of hell. We'll go up a little bit. These houses look alright. They're quaint. And they're quite close by as well, which I quite like. We want to make sure this town is quite tightly packed. But at the same time has like a few little garden areas as well. We want to make sure we cover a little bit of space. We don't want it to all be buildings. Like some of it, like nature grounds. I mean, we do need to have some sort of religious structure, which I think is going to go right here, to be honest, because it's a nice sort of length. So I feel like we can have like a nice bit of length right there of a main structure that has a tower and everything. It'd be quite nice. We'll probably just go with a sort of traditional Catholic church or something like that. I'm not saying they're all Catholic, but I mean, that's sort of... It catches the eye, I think. Chapel, that kind of thing. Anyway, I stopped talking for a few seconds there. I was biting my nails, I'm not gonna lie. It's an annoying habit that I've built up lately. Just constantly biting my nails, which is very annoying. These are leveled, right? Yep, that's all good. So I'll make sure to get the timber plaster all good to go. Oh, it's not going to be 3 blocks out. That's going to be awkward to delete. There we are. We only need to do the 1 block. You can hover for the rest of the time. Like, through the middle here, we don't need to have all of it be timbered plaster, because that's just a waste of wood. We're not going to see most of it. So it's just going to be covered by roof, but this side right here needs to be covered up. And we need to make sure we go up here. Do the same right there. For some reason having a little bit more trouble building this bit, but they're getting there. There we are, and then we can build this part. And we can do the same here now. We need to make sure we make these buildings uneven in the future, because I think I prefer the peak. Actually, no, they need to be uneven, because then it makes a proper peak. In fact, the good representation of that is this. Like, I much prefer this with the even structure than I do with the uneven structure, which is a flat roof. I think it's a bit of differentiation right there, but I still think I infinitely prefer the proper peak right there. See, like right here, this is going to end up being a flat roof, but these two are going to be peaks, which is nice. So at least we predominantly got it right. Oh, that's not right, though. There we are. I would say this is the hard bit. We've sort of got it done now. The roof is fairly easy, because we can just get that designated right off the bat. But yeah, beautiful. This bit will... Oh, actually, wait a minute. It looks like a nose with a mouth. And there's a face there. I feel like it doesn't need to be there. So we'll just get rid of it for now. this bit's all good to go. So we're going to start going crazy with our roofs. Let's go to roofing right here. We're going to get the chimneys done soon. Very important part of our structures. They're all going to have them, because I think it just feels good. It's an added thing right there. I mean, we're going to have a bit of a smog problem, but right now we don't have proper central heating. So I feel like it makes sense that everyone has a proper form of central heating, which is in the form of a fireplace. That's what it's used for. Keep the house warm. There we are. Or at least for the most part, keep the house warm. Well, I mean, keep the room that it's in warm and sort of most of the areas around it, but it should keep everything warm, really. I mean, it's a fire. Fire hot. Yeah, I know. It's quite an interesting thing I found out recently, how fire is hot. Which is normal, I guess. You should always assume that's the case. There we are. Keep this roof nice and tidy. Get this bit done. Beautiful. I've gone back to normal mode. Wait, what the hell? Where'd my roof go? Design. Construction. Wait, what? Construction. Walls. No, roof. Not walls. I said walls a very strange way right there. There we are. Get the rest of this done. You all stuck? Yeah, you are all stuck. Okay. It's normal to get stuck. Make sure you get your way down. There we go. Beautiful. You know what you're doing now. That's fine. Alright, so this top bit is nearly done. Now we need to make sure we actually have a straight line across here with the timbered plaster. Well, no, like I said, no, we need a straight line because we need it to be the peak of the building. Because this is the annoying part where we have to use up quite a lot of timbered plaster right here just to make sure we have a proper line. Oh, well. The roofs are underway. However, oh, spider's been spotted by a Frel right there. Let's see. He is hanging around. He's dead. Oh, no, he's climbing up. Ephraim, I guess, is hanging around this. That's fine, then. Kind of ignore these towers. Kind of a shame, really. Feels like so long ago. In fact, it was quite long ago. Wow, the way I'm doing this is quite cool. I'm holding the mouse cursor while moving around. It's quite interesting. But yeah, these are... Oh, wow. I've just realized these doorways are still broken. I haven't fixed them after a little while. I guess because I don't care enough. Don't care about doorways so much. But yeah, it's been a very long time since we did that live stream where we made all these walls and that. Like, we still need to finish them. The only wall that we've fully completed is this one. So yeah, we still got all this to do. I feel like eventually I'll get this bit done. Once again, it's live stream material. Like this bit, it's very easy to do. Just takes a little bit of extra time. Like this bit I'm not looking forward to doing. Or this bit, just because it's diagonal, and also all of that. Even then, I'm not sure if this is going to be wall, to be honest. I might just leave it. But I feel like that's poor practice right there. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. I like the idea of getting sort of all this bit done first, just to see what it looks like. 'Cause it's the part with most of the stuff anyway. Then again, on this side, we want the inn then, wouldn't we? I don't know. I like the inn being right here where the entrance is. We'll see what happens. Right, so they're still ignoring their duties. Do you want to just come down? Can you not? Oh, right, no, they can't. Okay. We'll make sure they can by getting the utilities changed around a little bit. We'll make sure to do that. It's not the best way of doing things, but I've screwed up a little bit and I've not noticed it. How about on this side? Is it doing the same thing? It is. Okay, then. That's where I've been going wrong. We'll make sure that gets constructed so they can continue with the roofs. This bit still needs to be done, but we can actually designate. I was going to say diagnose then. I'm sorry, but you've been diagnosed with roof. No. That does sound like it would actually be like some sort of sexual disease. You have roof. I'm very sorry. It would be like the downside. Like maybe the health downsides of having a roofie. That's what it, and they just call it roofs for some reason. That, or it'd be named after like a woman called Ruth, who was the first person to get the unfortunate disease. It might have been that, actually, to be honest. That probably would make a lot more sense. It'd also be a lot more kinder to the person that unfortunately got diagnosed with such an unfortunate thing. There we go. Let's make sure we get the discussion of sexual diseases out of the way. And then we actually get some windows designated. We want to do the single windows again and just sort of free across right here. I think that's single windows. Single windows. Get your singles today. Now we'll make sure this one's actually in the middle, because it's a much taller building. So we'll do the same right here, right in the middle. And then we'll go with the traditional 1 block right there, and 1 block right here, I think. That's good, because that's 2 blocks away. Yep, 2 blocks away from the corner. And we'll do the same right here. There we are. Lots of mining taking place. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like that. Now, we are going to have a road right here. It's going to go around the back. We'll probably get that done later. I guess for now we can designate it. So let's see. Free across. There we go. Beautiful. So I want to make sure it's going around like this. Lovely. And we also want to make sure that's already connected, so it's all good. This bit's the one that needs the connection. So we'll get that done. So do we want this to be a brown cobblestone road? It does go to the back of the building. I think this is a good road to have, though, because we can have a road stretching through the middle here, where all the houses that are going to be sort of connected in the middle right here are going to be, because there's a lot of space that's quite far away from the main road that we currently have. I think having a brown road would be a good idea. We'll see what we can do about that. We might change our minds later on. Now, we're getting pretty close to completing these 3 structures right here. And it's been quite a riveting talk. Where do we want this to be 3 wide or just like the 1? Oh, spider right there, easy. The 1 window just doesn't seem right to me. We'll do it like that. We're effectively doing what we did before, but they're just just higher up. And I'm fine with it. I'm A-okay. Right, so let's get the actual furnaces done, and then we should be good to finish off for today. Right, let's see. Construction. No, not construction. Where am I going right now? Objects. You can probably hear some noise in the background. I do apologize about that. Some rattling. Objects. Furniture. There we go. Fireplace. We can afford a fireplace. Let's see. What's a good place for a fireplace here? This one, I kind of like to sort of be in the back. Like right here. There might be quite nice. Yeah, that's good. I like it there. Now this one, I kind of like the idea of it being in the front just a little bit. So like this, right here. Always has to be on the 2nd floor. Yeah, that's nice. I don't feel like it's intrusive. You can see it as well if you're walking up this path. It's quite nice to look at. There we are, beautiful. I'm looking forward to sort of walking around the entire finished town. That's going to be nice. Although by that point, we should be able to actually get the castle done as well. It's not really done yet. We still got to do the interior. But to be honest with you, my interior design isn't my strong point. Now, as for this chimney right here, I think this one should go here. Yeah, I like that. So these are good. Strategic. Yeah, my interior designers are good, but strategic fireplace chimney arrangements are one of my many specialties. Merv, where the hell are you? What? Oh, there you are. It's got his head sticking out. How did you get in there? I covered it up. You're a little rat. That's what you are. You're a rat. A very rainbow rat with wings. Get over it. There we go. Every rainbow rat with wings that always gets himself into places he shouldn't be. Right. So we just need to get all of these furnaces done. Or fireplaces done. We should nearly be there. I mean, we're done now, really. All the roofs are fully constructed, so we can get rid of all this scaffolding. Just to clear up some space. There we are. Beautiful. Can't we do 3 buildings? My ability to construct is significantly improved because I'm not trying to make every single house look unique. I think that's really the case right here. We just want to make them look standard, Tudor housing, fit a design, and then every now and again we do a unique structure. Which I much prefer the idea of. We're sort of getting to the end point right now. I say the end point. We've still got quite a lot left to do, but I feel like we're going to accelerate because we've done the castle, which is pretty much the longest bit, really. Oh, there's a lot of noise. Do apologise about that, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh-doo-doo. My god, that is an annoying noise. Anyway, get that out of the way with. Let's make sure we get rid of the scaffolding. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like if it was an uneven... We can't make it uneven. It's impossible. If only it could actually be a proper point, then it might be alright looking. Now, we need to get the doorways done at the same time, because that really does help to pop the entrance out. That's what it's there for. So let's go to the... I'm lost here again. Doors. There we go. Timbered door. That's a good point. Are we using timbered doors? We are using timbered doors. Okay, good. Let's make sure this actually goes in the right direction. I think that's the right direction. It's actually paused right now, which is why it's not showing me where it's opening. A goblin archer has been spotted. Looks like we have some goblins to deal with. Or just one. I'm fine with dealing with one archer. Let's make sure we get Fieri away from here. And make sure us can go and deal with that archer. Should be good enough to go. Ooh, Fieri's actually going to get attacked here. Okay, let's have you strafe. Oh, come on. The one time. Let's have you continue to strafe. Oh. Fieri, your life is on the line. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, bollocks. Okay. I should have really had it on, like, not dead speed right there. That is bullshit. Fieri, you're dead. GG. Usk, you were just on time. My God, man. This is why we should check. I wasn't checking. He's dead. Fieri, you're dead. Can I get rid of your corpse? That's a terrible way of ending an episode. Right. It's fine. We have our two lumberjacks right here. Where are they? I really wish. I hope the next update they spawn together. Because I hate having to walk around the map to try and get them. So we got these marauders right here, which are going to aggro our farmers. Oh my God, of course you spawn near the end. Fucking goblins, man. Can't be bothered to deal with them. I'll deal with them. In fact, I'll deal with them off camera. Screw the goblins. Fuck the goblins. I hate them so much. Right. Okay. What were we doing? Doors. That's it. So what way is this door open? Let's make sure the game runs at normal speed. Next time I'm in a fight, an arrow fight, I'll make sure to run the game at normal speed so my reaction timings are much quicker. Wasn't thinking, to be honest with you. Construction. Objects. Doors. My God, my brain cannot... I do not know how to navigate anything, apparently. Right, there we go. I sense a hint of frustration in my voice. I'm not... You know what? No, fuck these goblins. I'm gonna kill them. Stay idle. They killed Fieri. I can't deal with that. I'm used to people not dying. Oh, there's not two of them just here, is there? It's not like one of those situations where it's just Usk. And, my God. Why are you always asleep at the worst times? Why are you hanging around? Stand at guard position. Why are you sat down? Are you eating? Get up. Waste of space. There we go. We'll make sure he walks down here. Stay idle. It just had to be an archer as well. Make matters worse. Have it be an archer. Okay. So hopefully they get the doorways and all that stuff done first. Actually, I think a stonemason makes it. That's probably why the stone... The fireplaces are not fully constructed. Objects, furnitures... Fireplace... I think that's a stonemason's job. That's fine. Spectre. We'll make sure your stonemason ails. Alright, here we go. So our soldier should be close by. Yep, he's going through the secret entrance, which is good for us. Right, so we got some mounted units right here. We'll make sure to push forward. Take them out. Make sure to use Finette's ranged weapon right there. Or ranged two-handed weapon. To our advantage. There we are. Here we go. This is good. I'm feeling good. There's thunder in my heart. Alright, beautiful. Go for the slash. Don't get hit. Not too bad. I would say that's good enough. It seems like their archers are now lighting our shit on fire. They've got more archers. This is annoying. I'm not looking forward to goblin invasions in the next update. Like 1.7. Goblin archer nearby. Yep, it's that one. Just make sure. Because their archers, they'll probably get downgrades. I hope so, because their archers shoot way too quickly. Then again, with our armor, we're doing a pretty good job. I shouldn't really complain. I have no room to complain. It's going very well for us, in fact. We just got a death recently, though, and I'm not used to it. Okay, I'm going through the denial stage. In fact, I've done that. Now it's anger. Eventually, I'll become remorseful. And then just waddle away in my hole. There we are. Look at that arrow mid-air shot. In fact, I think it collided with that ground tile. It did. It wasn't an arrow mid-air shot. That one was not. Okay, we're going to go for this guy now. Finette, can you please stop being the center of attention for that guy? Right, there we go. That guy's dead. I'll make sure to get Stuart and Usk. Yeah, make sure Usk is the center of attention for that archer. Anyone else want to face Islay's battle division? I'm talking about our farmers, by the way. There we go. I'm very sorry, Fairy, if you're still watching. Guy's fallen. However, you were a very promising lumberjack, and we will miss you. It's a shame they don't make graves. We could actually make... There would be a proper use for a graveyard at that point. Have proper graves, you hover over them, it tells you when they died, what day did you get them first, that kind of thing. Give them their name, obviously, and you can also give them a little bit of a quote as well. You know, he never got... What would you quote? Fieri right there. Fieri's got wood. Wood... Fairy, yeah. Sure. He wished for a bigger piece of wood. There we go. He wished for a bigger piece of wood, because fairy, right? Fieri, but fairy. It's close to fairy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, oh look. There we go. Our chimneys are there. And our doorways. If we take like a little walk. I'm not going to do like a proper walk, because I want to save that for when the town is done. So we can have like a cool little walk around of Islay. That'll probably be the final episode though, so we'll get there. It's quite nice looking. It's not sort of completely filled out yet, though. I feel like it will make it look a lot better if we have, like, a bunch of random stuff, like the stock, like the wooden stacks. Probably don't want to go too crazy with the lumber stockpiles, but we're good there. Lumber. And also we need to get these holes filled in. But that's good. It's not too bad looking. It's quite nice. Especially from the top right there. It's added infrastructure. Now, they are quite large buildings. But altogether, they are smaller than the blacksmiths, which is good. And also, they look a bit different. So it helps to differentiate the blacksmiths. And it's sort of leading up to the town centre as well. It's quite quaint, which I quite like. Which really take designations off. There we go. It looks a lot better now. Nice. I like it. Then we go over here. Have a little look around. Lovely. This looks better because I think we got like I said, we just need to fill it up with a bunch of random stuff. Statues, the trees make this look incredibly good. So make sure to get some trees installed over here. This is all fantastic. You have all been fantastic. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. I'm the Innkeeper. I'll see you all next time. Wait, that's the usual? Yeah. I'm the Innkeeper. Thanks for watching. There we go. I forgot to thank you for watching. Forgot about that. Anyway. I'll see you all next time. Land of Islay! There we go.